So, a lot happened. I am in college now. I made a short film that somehow was 50 minutes long. I've seen a total of 56 movies now. And you can find out more about that with my letterbox, which I'll put a description in, so you can see the stuff that I reviewed that isn't here. I am co-starring in just another spy movie, which will actually be a feature-length film. Like, actual feature-length. And that will actually be a 2020 release date, along with another short film I'm working on. I have a special surprise that's coming up around the same time as this review that you'll see when it drops. I have 4 video essays coming up. Yeah, I basically have been busy, along with college, and trying to survive. I know I'm technically doing deadpan here, but I'm just speaking the truth here. Enjoy the double review.
So, DreamWorks and Pearl, which is still technically DreamWorks, but because of Comcast and Universal buying them out, it's a whole different thing now, has released a brand new animated film, Abominable, which follows basically another Yeti movie, because we've gotten 4 of these. By the way, I did a collab video if you want to check that out. It was not on my channel, but it was a lot of fun anyways. But anyways, so basically some 3 teens find a Yeti who's escaped from some scientists and stuff, and they gotta return him back to the Himalayas, and that's the whole plot. You've pretty much seen this a billion times. It's a fun journey with some fun new characters, and not to mention some absolutely gorgeous animation. Holy crap, DreamWorks, how are you just always this good? Like how? Okay, not always this good if we're thinking about this honestly, but like this, just gorgeous and just beautiful. But what it makes up for in the visuals, it doesn't add much narratively. I mean, it's a solid job at what it does. Like, the characters are decently developed, they're actually really likable, the story's kind of engaging, so, it works on that. Unfortunately, there then comes this weird moment, like in the second act, or the beginning of it, kinda, where there's a big twist that the villain we thought was the villain wasn't the villain, and there was a twist villain, and it didn't need to be there. Like 90% of the twist villains this year. Why can't we just have things like the Lego movie now? Why can't we just do a twist like that? But anyways, what ends up happening is it doesn't really add much. I guess it creates a whole new layer later on when the villain we thought was the villain, reveals a little more about themselves. But as a twist, it didn't really need to be there. And again, it just does fall for the basic, this is the most basic journey story you can get. But again, what it lacks in the narrative complexity department, it makes up for in the charm department. So yeah, I'm gonna give it a 8.6 out of 10. I gave Dragons that, and it's pretty close in quality to that. So yeah, and for some reason, nobody in China decided to go see this movie. Probably because everyone decided randomly to go see...
Well done, Pugsley!
So, I was actually really looking forward to Addams Family. Like, I really enjoyed the first trailer a ton. But then the second trailer happened. And we got...
It's gonna be lit!
No!
Choke on this!
Why is there rap music? What? What? Oh no! Oh! Yeah, my hype got instantly murdered really, really brutally. So, it's time to actually talk about what I thought of the movie, and it's fine. It's fine. It exists. It's a movie for kids, and it's got trendy humor, and it's got very kiddie humor. It has a couple of jokes that I really, really actually heavily laughed at. I thought they got the characters pretty much spot on, so that's good at least. It's just the plot is the most basic, generic, easiest version of this plot you can do. The actual, like, I guess moral is really off about the Addams. Like, I appreciate it's doing a, hey, we're not so different, you and me. We're just we're all deep down. We're all just the same. Just it doesn't look like that. Although that was the Munsters, which was another thing. The Addams Family was basically a satirization of those, like, snobby neighbors you would have, who they're the normal ones and everyone else is the crazy ones. Like, that's like the running joke in, like, the whole canon. So it's like, it's really weird that it's just this, hey, it's okay, we're all different, that's good, which, again, I appreciate it, it just, that's the thing, the movie feels like it's an earnest love letter almost to the Addams, but it also just does things like it's not supposed to be done, I guess, for this. It's weird. It's fine. Just, here's the score. Just, there you go. Next week, Gemini Man and Maleficent together, even though I've seen Gemini Man already, because I went to Gemini Man with Addams Family, but yeah, get ready for that. Should be fun. I'll see y'all later. Bye.